more creative ways to do it. So not only did it age poorly, I think that is just a bad song, a bad comparison. Travis Scott's song Stargazing had probably one of the worst age lyrics on his list. And that's because on this track he said, "It ain't a mosh pit if there's no injury." Well, fast forward a few years, and tragically at his Astroworld Festival, the festival named after the album that Stargazing is on, there was a giant crowd crush that took
Astroworld,
ranging from 9 years old, the youngest victim, to 27 years old. Overall, this was just super tragic, and it's really unfortunate that this happened. And of course, Travis probably really cringes looking back on the line. I don't even know if he would play this in concert anymore and say that line out loud. I'm sure it's pretty tough, because obviously, you know, mosh pit, have fun, not the big deal. I'm sure Travis may have the intent behind that line, but, you know, fast forward and people are dying at your shows because of poor security, which mostly isn't his fault, but kind of is. It's just a whole unfortunate situation. When I was looking up stuff for this video, I saw a song called
nah, bro, I'm good.
I just thought it was kind of like
I already had a food,
obviously
so
it's
yeah.
expensive. It's from
But thanks, man. Thank you.
and it's a love song. So first he's talking about, you wrote I love you, I wrote me too.
What up, Death? How you doing?
I kiss you when no one else is around. I've got your picture. I'd like more pictures.
What you celebrating for, Death? What you going woo
I
for?
want a doctor to take your picture so I can look at you from inside.
Did your girlfriend
out.
say yes? Are you
Turn
now
it
wifey
down
and
turn it in
hubby?
turn it
Huh?
around. And then the chorus comes in. I think I'm turning
Hunk.
Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. I tried really hard to find like what that meant. I couldn't figure out what that meant. And then in the Genius description they said turning Japanese was believed to euphemistically refer to masturbation, i.e. the act of causing
Not
the
even.
man to swing in their
What, you dating like 3 girls now or something? 3 girls at once or one?
slang say that within the act of turning referring to the process of but the song's author instead, the guitarist of the band said, turning Japanese is just all the cliches of our angst, turning into something you never expected to. I don't know, I feel like that's a cop-out answer. I don't know if that's true, but regardless, in 2026, I don't think you can go around telling people you're turning Japanese and that would not come off as offensive. So, for that reason, this song did not age well, but it is pretty fun. Rick Ross, UOENO, it's actually Rocco's song, but he was featured, and he decided to say, put Molly
Oh,
on
that's
her
cool.
champagne.
Bro's gonna
She
stream
didn't
a
even know it,
university,
took her
bro.
home and enjoyed that. She
Bro's
didn't
gonna
even
spend
know it.
$20,000.
I don't really
Wilted
need to
Rose,
explain
bro.
why that's bad. This song obviously aged poorly, but even back then, and
Yo, it's the burnt peanut sprite again. That's crazy, dude. This is like the 8th time. No, this is the 4th time I found it. I found 3 yesterday, bro.
Like Donald Trump, because Trump was rich. And then Trump became president and also decided to beef with Mac Miller. Trump took credit for the song being so successful and said that he wanted to.
Nope.
And then he started running for president.
Nice.
Mac was like, okay, I denounce him. Please
I
don't.
didn't even know you were a streamer, though.
Hated Trump, and then also said,
Like,
you know,
what exactly? Yeah.
But the song itself is still good, you know, it's just the guy who's doing that. Well, I don't know. Released in 1994, Biggie said, "Time to get paid, blow up like the World Trade." Well, what
Come on, don't take me
happened
somewhere
years
waiting.
later was unfortunate.
Thank God.
Try it now.
No, it's. Oh wait, hold on.
Ironically, a terrorist attacked a van full of explosives in the basement parking lot.
Let me in, twin. Let me in. Yeah. Go.
Kind of crazy that Biggie said that, and that's something he said. I also love the new song. I just didn't love anymore, and I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments what
got an Uber, bro. Oh!
Stuck thinking about like that era of pop music that like it was really popular when I was a kid and millennials were big in pop culture. But looking back, a lot of it's just really funny. Another example I thought of was "Counting Stars" by whoever the hell made it. But honestly, you know what? Yeah, I think that was kind of corny.
Whatever.
And that was taken over. Pop was so boring. And yeah. What did I miss? Was I wrong? Was I tripping about something?
Am I wrong?
Also, give me some video ideas for the second channel.
We're thinking we could be something for
real.
These blueberries are good though. Has been what? Oh wait, please rate the following. The amount of quest challenge changes in Fortnite recently has been, say, just right, honestly. I don't know. Ew. That's gross. These blueberries are good though. I grabbed a good box. We are not ultra lighting. We are not. Hey, I bought Tony. Hello, you. It's crazy, bro. Nope, not dealing with this. That's all I need, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. You can just hide in this bush, bro. That should be good. Oh, why does the aura grow around me? I wanna wake up with you in my beautiful morning. Nothing I wanted. Woo! Beautiful morning. You're the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing I wanted. Changing my name, liberated I. Full metal That's crazy. Oh, I thought I had the war force. That was shooting it like war. Oh, okay. No, because that one damage too. No. Oh no. Yeah, okay, that one guy actually is cheating. Bro games like 2 times. Yeah, that's fine though. Next sprite. Do 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 do. I haven't gotten any variants to the dream one. Maybe I have and I just died with Mon probably. That guy's lagging. Yeah. Okay, this one next. We are not ultra light beam. This is a god dream. Everything. This is everything. I'm trying to keep my faith. An error occurred while loading up YouTube. There we go.
Being childish
Childish Gambino might have a problem.
Half-time Vicky, all she wanna do is bang. Are there Asian girls here? Minority replying to views like finding Asians I hate. This Asian dude, I stole his girl, and now he got that OG beef with these white girls. I'm keeping variation.
Think Childish Gambino might have a problem.
Half type Vicky, all she wanna do is bang cock and crazy one, bro. Nope.
This is what happens when you try to heckle.
I don't get how this garbage just becomes like popular. Stupid. Oh, sweet, here we go. You're.
The boys at Call of Duty Mobile. Oh, since we last spoke, humanity has done something that has never happened before in history. The World Cup is fully underway, and England are up and haven't even played yet. There's been shooting, and now shelter in place because of tornado. Remember Joe Biden? Well, his son has just hinted at running for vice president. AI is so powerful that governments eventually have to shut it down. Mr. Beast has made history yet again, and this is one of the most baffling videos.
No.
For all of that and so much more in this hotel sleep-deprived Korea special.
Yo!
Let's stop the yapping and let's go.
He's still down there, bro. I see him. Oh, snap.
Okay, guys, this is a little bit of breaking news that happened before we finished recording this video, which is why many of you have heard by now. Oliver Tree, the American musician, along with 5 others, has tragically passed away in a helicopter crash in Brazil. Now, quite a lot has happened since this incident first went down, so here's everything we know as of recording. Firstly, Oliver recently arrived in Brazil as part of his 30-country world tour. In fact, it was just 2 days ago where he posted a video of him playing football in Brazil and celebrating there with the World Cup trophy. But then on Sunday, the 14th, he and a YouTuber from Argentina known as Gatsby and a music producer known as Lucas Chavez, they got in a helicopter together with 2 pilots around 9 a.m. local time in Rio. Now, the details of what happened exactly from this point is still unclear. That is under investigation. But what we do know is that the helicopter that Oliver Tree was on collided with another helicopter mid-air that was registered to a private business. All 5 passengers on the one aircraft were killed, as well as the 1 passenger that was on the other. The first helicopter came down onto a car lot used by BYD, the electric car company, setting fire to around 20 vehicles there parked on the site. And the second aircraft crashed roughly 100 meters away, but it did not catch fire. Now, Fantastico,
I want to
which
be
is a local
like
Sunday news
Kanye.
program in Rio,
But everyone wants to be like Kanye. Come on.
Mid-air collision, and it showed one of the helicopters falling afterwards. There was a clip that was going very viral, circulating on X, of 2 helicopters crashing in midair. That is not real. That was from 2024 in Malaysia, I believe. Now, very quickly, around 45 firefighters and 15 vehicles were deployed to the scene. The blaze was brought under control in about an hour. Now, the part that is raising a lot of questions is how is it able to happen? How did those pilots not see each other for a collision to happen like that? Well, one part that local journalists seem to be picking up on is that both these aircrafts were not registered for air taxi service, essentially meaning they didn't have the license to carry people as a service for payment. That doesn't mean they weren't allowed to fly people, but the reason that these journalists seem to think that this is significant is because there happens to be a gray market in Brazil where people will register private helicopters, in essence to bypass the pretty stringent regulations that you would have on your helicopter if you were receiving money to carry them. But what they say is that some of these helicopters are still taking money to take passengers, and obviously wouldn't be up to the regulations that they would need to be up to. Now, that's not to say that that is what has happened here. That is still under investigation. But what we do know is that the helicopter that Oliver was on was registered to a private business owner since around 2021. Another interesting piece of information that is now circulating online is In one of Oliver's last interviews before he passed away, he was asked about where all of his money would go after he passes away.
Furthermore, I don't believe that any of the wealth or the things that get made from it is mine. So when I die, I've set up, my will is set up that when I pass, my family, no one's gonna get a penny. If I have a wife or kids or anything, not getting a penny. I'll get my kids through college, but the agreement, but they're not gonna be a silver spoon. They're taken care of because my dad worked on some stuff in the 2000s.
Now, Oliver said that he doesn't want his family to benefit from his wealth since he feels that the money doesn't belong to him. But rather, he wants to redistribute all of his money and wealth back into the arts through a foundation that he set up called Dr. Oliver Tree's Art Grants for Baby Geniuses.
And it's set up so that basically the interest generated from my music will take mostly that, but there's also room for other money because when I die, my art will continue to have residuals and probably be worth more than it is now. People will finally appreciate
What's that?
That can help
I already got the
other
full price,
upcoming
right?
artists do his work. He also said that he hopes the foundation will last for at least 100 years. Also, another clip the internet is resurfacing right now is from a music video that was posted 3 months ago, in which there is a scene where he stands between 2 helicopters. Now, obviously, with the internet being the internet, this is being resurfaced with captions suggesting that this was some sort of premonition about him knowing how he was going to die. Of course, when this is just a coincidence. But that's often what we do see when a big public figure does pass away. It's very hard to process the shock and the randomness of it as well. I mean, especially if he was only 32 years old. I mean, his friend KSI posted saying, "You're 32, man, you should still be here. You had so much life to live, so much music to make, so much content to make. You're a legend, and you will always be a legend." But yeah, that is the whole situation of what has gone down so far. It's pretty wild.
Jeez,
But of course, if we get any more updates, I'll keep you guys posted. But for now, moving on. Okay, apologize if there's any frame rate.
There we go.
There is
Get
or there
those out of the way, and that's pretty much all I had to worry about.
Put
Okay.
that in there, Alex.
Woo! Boom. But I have such a good trigger finger. Let's add.
There's any issues. Okay, starting with not just the biggest story of the week, but perhaps one of the biggest in a while. Because while we were sleeping, humanity did something that has never happened before. One of us little humans roaming out there in the world is now worth over $1 trillion. The big T. I mean, that is a huge psychological barrier that experts, financiers, not to be confused with Jeffrey Epstein, I can't disassociate a financier from... I've never heard of any person in the world referenced as a financier. Then anyway, we're getting so off topic. We're talking about trillionaires. Experts have been talking about what will happen once we break this huge psychological barrier and how will society react to it. Well, we're now living in that because guess what happened? Elon Musk broke that barrier. So basically, on Friday,
Let's see how stupid this
SpaceX,
is.
one
Come
of
on.
his many companies, it actually went public and it debuted on the US stock market, and it was quickly valued at over $1.7 trillion. Now, because Elon owns about 42% of SpaceX, if you combine that with the rest of his companies, his total net worth now comes to around $1.1 trillion. In my lifetime, I didn't think I would see that. And to put these numbers
It's so
into
cool to live
perspective,
in
and
nowadays,
we
bro.
could do this
A
all day,
lot of things
but
are
what's
happening
baffling
nowadays,
is
bro.
that
It's
the
crazy.
world's richest man is now 3 times richer than the world's second richest man. The
Dang.
world's second is Larry Page, co-founder of Google, whose
Google.
value sits at around $304 billion. Crazy. That also means that out of the 195
Why are the leads so loud?
Elon Musk is now worth more than about 180 of them. One versus entire countries. Crazy. And regardless of which side you sit on, this is a hugely important moment for you just to consider what this means. Because for some of us, this is a symbol of human greatness. How is one person in one lifetime being able to create that much value, and obviously through their companies is what it represents. But then others see this $1 trillion valuation as a stark reminder of how incapable we are. Like, how can one person be taken Elon Musk is. About that. I mean, that is why crowds of anti-Elon Musk protesters, they gathered in Times Square.
Bro just has that.
Their disgruntled herd, and they even had a giant parade blow-ups. What is that name for that thing? Anyway, on a serious note, what do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Moving on. Okay, also since we last spoke, AI is now getting to the point where it's becoming so powerful, it's becoming a serious concern for world governments. In fact, the US government just banned Claude's latest AI model for everyone over national security issues. And this decision to do this made crazy waves online. Anthropic's announcement of this, the company behind Claude,
Level
over
3,
18
that one,
million
nice.
views on Twitter, saying the US government, citing national security authorities, has issued an export control directive to suspend all access to Fable 5 and Mythos 5, that's the two models, by any foreign, whether inside or outside the United States. This includes foreign national Anthropic employees. So specifically if you're not from the US. So in a nutshell, the US government are worried that this AI model could give foreign nationals the ability to carry out sophisticated cyber attacks and find
It's so loud.
You know what? There is merit to that as well. They're not even overreacting. Because a couple of months ago, before Anthropic released this to the public, they actually first put these models to the government out of safety themselves. Because during testing, this AI was finding so many security weaknesses.
Because when we finished training and testing it, saw that the bot in the preview was finding thousands of cybersecurity vulnerabilities. So instead of releasing it, we handed it to the people who protect the world's critical software.
And these security weaknesses were in places that you really would not like weaknesses to be. So, Anthropic was like, alright, you guys, you have the opportunity now to fix the vulnerabilities that this AI is release this model to the public. We'll release it with very heavy guardrails. But it turns out after releasing this, even with the guardrails, still too powerful. At least when it comes to non-US citizens. But that's kind of the problem. Because banning this AI model just for foreign nationals when they're a worldwide company would be a logistical nightmare. They decided, well, we have to shut it down now for everyone worldwide. And I mean, at this point, it does make me think, doesn't it? Like, okay, if Anthropic were able to develop something like this, it's only a matter of time before someone can create the equivalent. And at some point, these will be the people that don't care about the safety and certain flaws that they're bringing up, and they'll just release it. And then we're anyway, something else. Also, since we last spoke, I feel like the only thing we should be talking about right now, the World Cup is in full swing. You know what?
Yeah, woo.
Because it does pain me to say that the strongest performance so far is from the USA. I know, I can hear the gospel. Worst performance so far. Bafana Bafana. No, it's true, right? I mean, there were 3 red cards in that game alone. And there were 4. No, that's not it! There was 4 in total the entire World Cup. Last one. And there was 3 in that one game. That's pretty crazy. Okay, how about this one?
No! Yeah, that's fine.
Out of any sporting event, not even sporting, any event ever. I know, 1.1 billion. Not trillion. 1.1 billion. And that's bigger than the 2008 Chinese Olympics.
Oh.
Because they've got like 1.4 billion. That's the point. So, crazy. World Cup! Anyway, what we're actually talking about from the World Cup is...
Okie dokie, does.
Weep. And the incredible bad luck that they have had in the tournament so far. And not even talking about the games, because they haven't even played a game yet. So remember in the previous episode or something, we spoke about how they touched down, and there was like a shooting, like 3 miles away from their training camp.
Here we go, the final one that is level 1, that is not the Gleam Sprite, and the one that I have not mastered yet is
literally robbed. Not in the sense of, oh, they played this match and they were robbed by the referee. No, robbed. In the literal sense. So reports came out that their official match boots, they were stolen along with their balls. Not their match balls, god damn it. How you like that one, do you? Now you decide to listen? Creep. And all
I have that
this
skin.
equipment essentially was stolen from a truck that was transferring it from Florida to Missouri, Kansas City, where they're training ahead of their opening match against Croatia. I don't know who has Hurricane boots right now, but you better give it back. Because if people start playing shit on our side on the first
Nice.
game, because their lucky boots were
My
stolen,
phone,
you gotta pay out.
like,
Anyway,
apparently
here's
can last like
how
2 days.
that arrests have been made, 2 of them, 2 individuals, and investigation is ongoing.
Travis
Said
Scott!
that most of the training equipment has been returned. Most. Hurricane boots, I'd like to know where they are. But their bad luck doesn't stop there. Yeah.
Give me all you got.
Today, this
My
is
combination. I'm in for it.
shelter in place
You want my
because they're
time.
the city, Kansas City, are actually so their pitch, they already complained about bad pitches. So their pitches were bad before. Well, guess what? After a thunderstorm. Good luck, boys. So yeah, so far that's England World Cup experience. Shooting, robbery, tornadoes. Okay, this next story is absolutely insane. And I would use the word baffling because
Baffling!
something that is possible of happening. So a woman in her 20s in Brazil died yesterday after workers at a bungee jumping spot forgot to attach her cord. Yes, I said forgot.
Ooh, I missed all those shots. You guys see that? That's
I've never
goofy,
heard of
bro.
something like this. So this happened on Saturday morning at a
Wait, how do I have full
in
HP?
Sao Paulo, and the videos show 2 of the crew. They lift this woman above their heads, as I imagine they do with all of their bungee jumpers, and only after throwing her off the bridge
Let's see what
did
that
they
baby can
realize,
do to my
they forgot
our
something
competition.
pretty damn important. You literally had one job. Literally. And I mean,
Digga,
the
digga,
tragic
digga,
part
digga,
is
digga,
that
hey.
you don't survive something like that. That's 40 meters down. And when emergency services arrived, they confirmed that the woman, Maria Eduarda, she died at the scene. Only in her 20s. That is... God,
Come out.
Bro
Bro gets out,
said that her
out.
fiance was at the bridge and he had to be taken for medical care after he found out that she had died. Also, another crazy point, although I haven't been able to verify this point specifically, some local media outlets were reporting that right before she jumped, she posted on her social media joking, quote, "Who is the crazy person who let me come jump off a bridge?" Now, 6 people connected to the event have now been detained, and local media report that 2 suspects fled the scene and had to be tracked down in a nearby forest with a police helicopter. So, as soon as that happens and you realize that you clocked what just happened, yeah, you know that this is not going to end well for you. Oh, and just to make the whole situation even crazier, civil police are now investigating whether this even gets classed as a crime, because apparently they're unsure if this can even be classed as negligence.
Oh my
because
god, it's a
this is
ghost
a
sprite. Oh my
totally
goodness.
unregulated setup on a bridge that's been abandoned for decades. Nothing official about it, not an official business that has employees and blah blah blah. And people
I love this shelf when it's like this. Just go like that, and then easy XP, both pass and
Anyway,
sprite.
moving on. Also, talking about basketball stories, since we last spoke, Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, well, he is hinted at becoming president or vice president.
No, 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 we ain't doing that. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Considering a presidential run
No.
himself. Now,
We are not.
If you, like me, have seen
Oh.
some of the, and Alex, please don't
Oh,
click
dear.
on any crazy ones on here, of Hunter Biden from the whole Hunter Biden laptop
There was just
situation,
nothing,
then
bro.
you'd be like,
Level up, let's go.
doing this here? So let's talk about how this even started in the first place. So recently, Hunter the first time in a long time, and he went on an absolute posting spree. It was like Kanye. In less than a month, he is cracked
Don't
down
duck my calls.
500 posts. Bro's been busy. And along with his posting spree, some of his fans started snowballing the idea that he should run for president himself, which, just for context, that's kind of how it started with Donald Trump. A bunch of people were like, you should run for president. And then he was like, jokey. Then he ran. And then he won. Now he's like the first president to two successive terms after leaving one in the middle. Anyway, you get the point. And the thing is, Hunter, he's gone along with this idea, responding to some of these tweets. With
I'm gonna run
like,
for president, bro.
"Let's
2044, bro.
And of course, it started as a joke. It snowballed.
You are way behind, bro.
To the point where even Donald
You are way behind, bro. We already got through that bungee jumping thing, bro. Just skip, bro. Skip ahead, bro. We already got through that bungee jumping thing, bro. You are like way behind.
tweet saying, did he just say checkered past? I'm 28, bankruptcies, and an Epstein romance short of checkered past, referring to Trump. And then just to solidify the whole situation even further, Biden then appeared on Gavin Newsom's podcast, and he was introduced as a presidential candidate. Now, Hunter did respond in that podcast saying that he would run, but only as vice president alongside Newsom.
Here's the deal. I'll run as your lead, because the truth of the matter is the vice president's residence is a lot cooler. It's a lot easier job, too.
Anyway, it's hard to tell if this is all just a big joke or whether there is always some truth behind the joke. I mean, we've seen some crazier things happen in U.S. politics, but let me know your thoughts. Would Hunter make a good vice president or not?
Is it complicated to make?
I don't know. Is it complicated to make? Oh my! That scared me. I got scared by a body. Funny clip. Funny clip.
Moving on. Also, this week we witnessed YouTube history. I think you know what I'm about to talk about. MrBeast has officially become the first individual creator ever to hit 500 million followers. This is like the Elon Musk of YouTube.
Wow.
We're about to hit it? What? Well, there we go! 500 million subscribers! Half a billion! Confetti! Woo! Confetti!
And just a perspective of how fast he's still growing. This time last year, it was around 400. Meaning he's done in 1 year 100 million subscribers. Those numbers don't even make sense in my brain. They don't even make sense. So if you want to break that down, that's about 274,000 subscribers a day on average. And we're at the point now where, kind of like Elon Musk, MrBeast is in the middle of top. And it's hard to imagine him ever getting knocked off of that first place. Because if you go to the second and third most subscribed to creator, you'll find a children's channel named Vlad and Nikki, 150 mil, and he's still
Yeah, that's fine.
as if you're like Elon Musk, second richest.
See what this dude have, because he seemed to really want to get to it. Okay, he didn't have anything.
Anytime soon. He did have some inspiring words for you guys, though. Roll the clip, Alex.
I just want to take this moment to inspire some of you, because, you know, if you don't like the position you're in, hopefully, you know, this could, you know, give you the fire to try something out. I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot of work to get to this point. I mean, they say it takes 10,000 hours to master something. I think 10,000 hours is too little. I think it takes 100,000 hours to master something. And I'm like probably 60, 70,000 hours deep on making YouTube videos.
60, 70.
My big drive right now, or I just want to help as many people as possible, inspire as many of you as possible, to help people tell as great stories as possible. Maybe one day we hit 1 billion, maybe we don't. Who cares? All I know is I'm going to wake up every day and make the best YouTube videos possible, because that's what you guys deserve, and I don't take this, you know, kind of viewership lightly. So very, very grateful for all of you.
And there you have it. Fair bloody play. That's all you can say. Moving on. And finally, we have one last major development this week. Britain is about to become the first country in the world to make it impossible for children to take, share, or nude images on their phone. And how they're going to do that is, I guess, where things get interesting. While speaking at London Tech Week,
these are actually cool wheels.
A bunch of tech companies like Apple, Google, etc. an ultimatum. He said they have 3 months and counting to introduce software controls on devices to stop children from sending, receiving, or viewing inappropriate, explicit images. And if they don't, the government will pass laws to force them to do so.
But if they choose not to, then we will act, and we will change the law.
So the UK government is essentially throwing out this idea of what they want to happen and saying tech companies...
Where's the gunbrella? Where's his gunbrella? That'd be peak. Where is it? Yeah!
And going against Apple with that might be a bit tricky, but then Apple's in a really tough spot because the UK is, what, their second biggest market? And the thing is, it's not like this came completely out of nowhere. In fact, it's been brewing for years, ever since the Online Safety Act was passed in 2023, because little people rules that are laying dormant triggered to force this. And it's hard to say what features would actually be rolled out to make this possible, but it probably would look something like, to use a phone in the UK, you would have to verify your age at the bare minimum, which is pretty insane to even say. And I mean, this shift is not just seen in the UK, we're seeing the EU go pretty strongly into that, and with countries and the entire economy setting precedents like this, who knows what happens for the rest of the world. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Good idea, bad idea. That's it, actually. I mean, move it on. That is a wrap. That's a wrap. We actually made it. My God. This was one of, I would say, top 5 hardest videos to record. But we did it. And see you on Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend. Start to the week. What day is it today? Sunday? Oh, my God. All right. Have a fantastic weekend. I love you, and I will see you on Tuesday. Good stuff.
Alright, well that video's done. That was enjoyable. Let's get some music! Music! Yeah! This glider is so dumb. It's the noisiest one I've ever had. You're a goofy. I'm a goofy. You're a goofy. Aw, I can't open my inventory. Come on, man. This is stupid. Top 10 bugs Epic Games needs to personally fix. Number 1, not being able to open the inventory for some reason. Let's see, where's the vault? Over here. Okay, what's some... Screw it, let's go last breath. Michael, H-I-J-K-L-M. I went way past. Bésame, mamá. Oh, como tú sabes, bésame, mamá. Oh, como educate, bésate, mamá. Bésame, como tú sabes, bésate, mamá. What was that? Hasta mi último, último. Take my last breath away, me eye. I give you my everything, see problemos. Noches that don't you do. Way too much tequila, classes, ooh. Breath away. Now look at the mess you made. Take my last breath away. Como tú sabes, déjate mamá. Como te gusta besarte mamá. Como tú sabes, déjate mamá. Ah, crap. You ain't confident. Oh, wrong button. Taking my breath away. Como tú sabes. Como te gusta. Kiss me, mama. Come and hold me. Kiss me, mama. But you'll never control me. Kiss me, mama. Come and hold me. Kiss me, mama. But you'll never control me.
Got a gig for you, brother.
What's over here? Take all of me, taking my breath away. Take all of me, taking my breath away.
Between your pump-up playlist. Listen up. You're here to make this gym, to make treadmill tremble. Strike fear into the hearts of dumbbells. To engage your core, lose your buys and tries. And while you're flexing your quads, you'll be flexing your savings by switching to nuts. Saving about $900 at some empty. Now dig deep.
It feels good to make gains. To guide that.
Okay, what's with the swim trunks, floral shirt, and is that a pool noodle?
I'm getting the new Sun-Kissed Strawberry Red Bull Infusion at Scooter's Coffee. Red Bull Yellow Edition with delicious strawberry and pineapple flavors. Bro, I'm the vibes.
You look like a vacation rental listing.
Good. Summer should know I'm ready.
Oh, it knows. Step out that door, and everyone will know.
Sun-Kissed Strawberry Red Bull Infusion. Only at Scooter's Coffee. Scoot on around.
Each early detection, each shortened hunt, each quick recovery.
Yo, into pistol, let's go.
We stand ready,
Look at that.
focused, and fully devoted to you. Ascension, Wisconsin. Advanced care devoted to you.
Take my breath. No. Take my breath. Take my breath. Oh, okay, down there. Okay. I saw the fire and I looked into your eyes. What you doing, bro? The fantasy is okay with me, and suddenly, baby said, take my breath away, and make it last forever. Take my breath. Run from you, from you. On my way home, but you never know. Losing control, system overload. Screaming no, 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 no. I'm not loving you. to. Oh dear. Keep in mind when I'm on my own, someone who in the day zone. And every time that I take you lose, you lose. I'm not loving you. So keep your love locked down, your love locked down. Crap. Dang it. Down, your love locked down, keep your love locked down. Nice, bro, got the aimbot! Nice. Oh dear.
First, guys wear the dads wear, only at Dick's.
Your glider is so stupid.
Summer's best, perfectly picked for you. Now and new at Target.
Give me the ghost sprite, bro.
So easy for renters to find the right
Give me the ghost sprite. I just want to be invisible when I reload.
We've got a match, sir.
Ooh, pet-friendly two-bedroom condo. Let's go!
Is this normal? Should we intervene?
No, let it run its course. You know, it's just a natural way that they release excitement.
I'm tired just watching her.
There's nothing like helping renters find the perfect home. Apartments.com, the place to find a pet-friendly place.
Are you one of those media strategy people clicking through slides, scrolling spreadsheets? Yes? Good. This is for you. Because on Spotify, there's an audience that's different, locked in, loyal, invested. They're called fans. Fans don't just listen to music. They feel seen by it, like it belongs to them. So when your brand shows up on Spotify, that's who you're talking to. And you're right next to artists like Lizzo. So
Yeah.
Are you ready to talk to fans? Spotify advertising. You're among fans.
Why would she make calls out the blue? Now I'm awake, sleepless in you. Hey, 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 don't say you will, unless you will. Hey, 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 don't say you will, say you will. I pray you will. Mrs. Soulfly crash lands in my room. Can't waste no time. She might be soon. Goofy bro. Imagine how funny it would be if like the bullets did damage, bro. Let me get duck, bro. Yes, I can open my inventory this game, finally, dude. I don't need to deal with that stupid bug. Now I grab your neck, I touch your soul. Take off your cool and lose control. Hey, 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 don't say you will. You will. You will. Hey, 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 don't say you will. I pray you will. I wish this song would barely come true. Bro, why is the smoke so weird? What is this? That looks so stupid. Still fantasize about you. About you. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, snap. Real. I pray you will. I swear I took damage during that. I'm surprised I didn't. Yo! Burnt peanut spray, who wants it? So goofy, bro. Oh, there's an EMP right here too. Actually, no, I want that. I actually do want that.
New place or just over the hand-me-down? At WGNR Furniture, get first apartment and tight budget.
Hey, look at that, another one! Look at this!
That feels like adulthood. Shop WGNRfurniture.com.
No, I want that. I want
Fit your
that.
space and your budget. Then see it in store or click and buy online. It's that easy. Make your first place your best place at WGNR Furniture. Your style for less.
When you finally find your thing, you want the whole world to know about that thing. So you use a thing called Canva to make an even bigger and better thing. Whether you want to create flyers for that thing, make presentations for that thing, or design merch for that thing, you can do anything. So people can see your thing, feel your thing, love your thing.
Love your thing.
Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
This ad is not for you. It's for your cats. Cats, has your human ever called you picky, persnickety, choosy? If so, Perfect Bistro cat food is for you. With ingredients like wild-caught tuna and pasture-raised lamb, tantalizing textures, and delectable flavors that meet even the most discerning cat standards. You're not picky, you're just perfectionists. Perfect Bistro, mealtime perfection for every cat. Paw at the banner, or have your human visit perfectbistro.com.
Hey yo, man. What's taking on so long, son?
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, but trying to take my life away. The whole many men wish death upon me, dog. I don't cry no more.
Special happen every time. I'm the greatest. I'm like Ali in this prime. I walk the block with the bundles. I've been knocking the humble. Swing the ox when I rumble. Show your ass with my gun. Got a temper, nigga. Go ahead. Lose your head. Turn your back on me. Get clapped and lose your legs. I walk around, gun on my waist. Chip on my shoulder. Top bust a clip in your face. Post to this beef ain't no many men. Many men. Wish death on me, dog. I don't
Cry no more, don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul.
Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many men. Wish that some days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Death gotta be easy, cause life is hard. It'll leave you physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. This is for my niggas on the block, twisting trees and cigars. For the niggas on lock, doing life behind bars. I don't see only God can judge me, cause I see things clear. Quick as crackers, I give my black ass 100 years. I'm like Paulie and Goodfellas, call me the dog. Like Malcolm by any means, with my gun in my palm. Slim, switch sides on me.
Does this dude not know how to do it?
I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie? Many men.
My visions are still unclear, and I need your help.
Don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men.
There we go.
Many men. Wish death every night. I talk to God, but he don't say nothing back.
Wish death on me. Aimbot. Oh. Oh. Oh, sweet. Good morning. Good morning. Come in, bro. Good morning. Whoa, that was weird. That was smart. Good morning. Streets, but I'm not yeah. Whoa, what is this weird FOV, bro? The valedictorian, scared the future while I hop in the DeLorean. Oh my god, of course.
Playlist. Listen up. You're not here to dilly-dally. You're here to make this gym your gym. To make treadmill tremble. Strike fear into the hearts of dumbbells. To engage your core, your glutes, your buys and your tries. And while you're flexing your quads, you could be flexing your savings by switching to Geico. Saving about $900 is so easy. You can do it in 20 cents. Now dig deep.
It feels good to make gains. It feels good to Geico.
Cada chequeo, cada explicación clara, cada detección oportuna es nuestra razón de servir. Y dedicados por completo a atención avanzada dedicada a usted.
This ad is not for you.
Nope, not dealing with this. Woo!
Has your human ever called you picky, persnickety, choosy? If so, perfect bistro cat food is for you. With ingredients like wild caught and pasture-raised lamb, tantalizing textures, and delectable flavors that meet even the most discerning cat standard. You're not
Dude, they're one shot, they're one shot, they're one shot. Don't tap the glass. No, 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 no. Oh, sweet. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Bro legit just gave up. Yeah, let's go. Hook it, we ain't no we. Gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. I'm just gonna stand there and hear me swear. Alright, because I like the way you lie. Love the way you lie. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now, the steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but still fight. Well, I can fight as long as the wrong feels right. It's like I'm in a flight, high up of love, jump in my head. As long as I'm painting and I love him the more, so I suffocate. And right before I'm about to drown, she resuscitates me. She hates me, and I love her. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't. Come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane. Cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane. And it's bad. I feel so ashamed. I snapped. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on her. I never stooped so low again. Guess I don't know my own strength. Who does Sid the Star go with? Dino Star. Frog. I like this skin actually. That skin's kind of cool. I like the hat. Borg. Yeah, I'll do it. Mainly for the laser chomp though. I love the way you lie. Huh.
And neither one of you even know what hit him. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, getting chills used to get him. Now you can't focus, sick of looking at him. You swore you never hit him, never do nothing to hurt him. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when
Yeah, I'll do it, yeah. I got shark. Oh.
You don't get another chance. Life is not a Nintendo game, but you're not a game. Now you want to leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
See, I don't think I have a yeah, I don't have a shark skin. That's fine though. This is a shark. Woo. Screw it, let's do this one. Yeah!
Same as me. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. I don't even know much. Walk away now. Come inside. Pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you be sincerity in my voice when I talk. Don't think this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball. Next time I'll pistol at my fist at the drywall. Next time, there won't be no next time. I apologize even though I know it's right. I'm tired of your games. I just want it back. I know I'm alive. She ever tries to fucking leave again. I'm attracted to bed and set this house on fire. Just gonna stay and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like to be hurt. Let's go with Bilbo Doggins. Yeah, Bilbo Doggins. Now we're keeping the light banana.
When you finally find your thing, you want the whole world to know about that thing. So you use a thing called Canva to make it an even bigger and better thing. Whether you want to create flyers for that thing, make presentations for that thing, or design merch for that thing, you can do anything. So people can see your thing, feel your thing, love your thing. The next thing you know, it's a thing. Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
This ad is not for you. It's for your cats. Cats, has your human ever called you picky, persnickety, choosy? If so, Perfect Bistro cat food is for you, with ingredients like wild-caught tuna,
that's
pasture-raised lamb, tantalizing textures, and delectable flavors that meet even the most discerning cat standards. You're not picky, you're just perfectionists. Perfect Bistro, mealtime perfection for every cat. Paw at the banner, or have your human visit perfectbistro.com.
Treat yourself to a taste of summer with Kroger Brand's limited edition All-American Ice Cream Collection. Exclusively at Pick and Save. Try a scoop of Banana Split Social, a creamy strawberry banana ice cream with pineapple chunks and chocolate swirls. 7th inning swirl bursting with caramel popcorn flavor. Or sweet as cherry pie with tart cherry swirls and pie pieces. For summer's sweetest ice cream lineup, shop Pick and Save online or in store. Pick and Save. Proudly serving Wisconsin since 1872.
I think that one's more yellowy. Yeah. I mean, I like this. Oh, hold up. There we go. I like this color on it. And jet turbine. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. Breaking in, I'm taking up, I'm checking out of the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Radioactive, whoa, whoa, radioactive. It's a revolution, I suppose. Oh, I actually like the look of this one. It's cool looking. Welcome to the new age.